Michigan Madness, October 13th. Little hang and hunt scenario. Got into this beautiful little thicket where 3 or 4 fingers of thicket and swamp meet together. Got a beautiful little meadow out in front of me here. It's pretty wet underneath the stand, but there's runways coming all the way underneath me out into this meadow. 2 fresh scrapes out here that I found this morning, so pulled the chips back in my other spot. Got a couple of good bucks. Nothing crazy yet that we want to shoot necessarily. A couple good 3.5-year-olds that might get a second look depending on what they look like in person. So sounds like I got something back here chasing already behind me. Took me a little bit longer to get set up, but I'm in now, and we're ready to rock. So if I shoot one here, it's going to be well within bow range. So stay tuned, Michigan Madness. Swamp Donkey. That's a good buck down. This is that hang and hunt scenario. Had this buck come right out of the swamp behind me. Stood up probably 35 minutes ago. I heard him just slowly moving its way. I hit some doe bleeds. Smoked him. First shot was a little bit back. I don't know what the hell happened. But took him right out. And then that second one was an absolute dynamite. I think I put him right in the heart there because he took one last breath. Man, I was couldn't decide whether I wanted to shoot that thing or not, but it was just too perfect. The footage was absolutely phenomenal. Come in and work that scrape right there. And I could have shot him right there in that first opening, but I was still deciding whether or not to do it. So, Michigan madness. We got buck down. Hang and hunt scenario. Did a little scouting after the morning hunt. Came into this spot and at about 4:45 was up by 5:45, and an hour later that buck's dead right there, 23 yards. Yeah. Kind of an odd little tree that I had to climb up in here, but as you can see, beautiful night. Got a little bit of a swamp action behind me. PSC bow madness. Sun setting low. Beautiful little meadow. He worked that scrape that was there from this morning that I found. Nice little meadow action in front of me, so we're gonna give him a minute and then we'll climb down and get him. Alright, just safely got climbed down. You can see this was the setup here. Lone Wolf absolutely did the trick. Got up in a little crotch up there. Not the tree I was looking for when I got down here. Unfortunately, that big bastard there was too big around for my straps, so I couldn't hit it. But let's go look at this buck. I kept thinking he was just an 8. Let him walk. But his main beams is what kept throwing me off. Obviously a good massive buck from what I could see, but it was those main beams. Oh yeah. You can see here this little meadow that I found this morning. Scrape was right there. Have the camera in my pocket that I plan on putting. Oh, that second one absolutely did the trick. Oh, great buck. Swamp donkey. That's a good 3.5-year-old buck, boys. Absolutely. Not one we've had on camera. Definitely not. That's a good buck. That right there, that main beam, when that starts to wrap out towards the nose, absolutely. The first one, I don't know what happened there. The first shot was not my greatest attempt, but you know, I'll tell you, if you haven't self-filmed, you're trying to run camera and run a bow and arrow at the same time, it's not easy. This is the scrape I found this morning right here. He come out of this thick stuff right here, but I plan on putting the camera on it, but there's no need for that. No need for that. PSC bow madness. This is Michigan madness at its finest.